Hello Taurus, Sun sign, Moon sign, Rising sign folks. It's Nan from Insightful Vibrations here with your forecast for the week of September 25th to October 1st, 2017. We are using the Lenormand Gilded Reverie deck, and I have drawn 7 cards for you. The rightmost card speaks to the main issue or preoccupation or atmosphere of the week, and for that you have the snake. The snake, I'm at the tree of apples. Well, I suppose that some of you may think of this as negative, but I don't really see it that way. I feel the snake is talking about, having perhaps nutritional issues for some of you, to maybe take better care of yourself, to stop, overeating on the things you shouldn't be eating and eat more of the things you should be eating. It also is talking about, hidden enemies or agendas from other people, and this could even be from public sources. So if you're employed by the government or government agency or office, those kinds of things, or anything that's government funded, you may find that there's some kind of an agenda going on that you may not know, and you may have to ferret through and read between the lines of the different memos that are coming in into your office so that you can sort that out. So that's sort of what the snake means to me here. But I also feel the other cards are really important in interpreting it. So let's see what those are. We have the stars, we have the birds, we have the scythe, the whip, the mice, and the tower. And with the scythe and the snake, I feel that you're going to be cutting an enemy out of your life. That's really, really very prominent here. And that is not a bad thing. So this could mean that anyone who's been in your way, who's impeded with your progress or success, who's really hampered your happiness, you'll find a way not to have to deal with them. This is wonderful. And it could just very well mean that you basically just tell them, look, I'm not going to be dealing with this, and it'll be just a matter of fact. So with Pluto purging relationships of all kinds, and it's turning direct on September 28th, we're sort of getting the last of what's not working out of our lives. So this is kind of a very positive thing here. And Taurus, with the star card, my goodness, that's a wonderful omen. This is a wonderful omen, and you may have a sudden breakthrough opportunity. This could be an opportunity with respect to a lot of different issues. It could be an opportunity to heal, because that scythe and that snake could mean that there is some surgery for some people coming up, but that's not a bad thing, because surgery would help. With the star card, it's like make a wish, and whatever it is you want, you've got it. And you can look at that as a sudden opportunity to either change residences, purchase property, get into a healing mode. And you can also look at it as an opportunity for romance with the birds there. So this is a really, really good omen. Now with the whip and the mice there may be somebody who has a sudden acute illness around you. It may be someone you're dating or hoping to date, or it may be someone who works for a government office, that kind of thing, someone who's around you. Again, with that snake in that spread, it's very possible it's intestinal or dietary in nature. A good nutritionist ought to be able to help here. So would a naturopath. So I feel that you need to look at all of the options here and help whoever it is out. If it's you as well, don't just say nothing can be done. A lot can be done, because the cards are there saying it can be done. Now, I feel for some of you, there's going to be new opportunities when it comes to contracts as well. This could be anything to do with internet-based, projects. It could be electronic projects, could be anything to do with electricity or utilities. It could also be anything to do with things that are regulatory in nature, so licenses, permissions, copyrights, those kinds of things as well come to mind. And I feel that you're going to be sort of whisking away the problematic areas of whatever you're working on in these areas, and they will all just start to come together for you. Now with the mice there, we do have to be careful, because we have to be careful we're not wasting time. With the whip and the mice, Be careful not to waste time. So work efficiently and diligently this week. You have to use those new moon energies from last week, because you've got, you know, still some planets in, you know, ambitious Virgo, and Virgo is towing all of those planets behind her. So, you know, make sure you follow through on opportunities, whether they be work or romance, or whether they be healing opportunities. But this is a really great week not to be idle. You'll be busy anyway with that whip there. But with the whip as well, just take care that your words are more sensitive, because again, Pluto's not turning direct until the 28th, and whatever you say may be misinterpreted. And with Venus opposing Neptune on September the 29th, there may be a little bit of confusion or some kind of lack of clarity or uncertainty respecting love and money matters. So remember that things get better on the 30th when Mercury enters Libra, and Libra's always about balance, and so your words will be much more balanced by nature as of that date. But, you know, again, just take care not to incite anger in anyone, because I feel it could really spoil a good thing. So Taurus, have yourself a wonderful week. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing to this channel and for liking and sharing the videos. Take care.